What is up, guys? Poledoo here. Welcome back to more of our Fire Emblem 3 houses. Last time we did the Battle of Eagle and Lion. It was great. We're kind of a bit too strong right now, so we kind of just blew through it. But we're moving on.
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fódlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
Alright. New month, new mission.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
This mission. Okay, I was like, I don't remember where we're going next.
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela. You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us.
That's nice of you.
Professor, a bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong?
I'm okay.
If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it.
I don't remember
Got it?
what this was all about either.
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Okay. Oh, okay. We probably don't have much motivation. Yeah. I mean, at least Flame. But okay.
I see. So you'll be staying here for some time then?
What is this?
Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church.
It's the dude.
By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual. Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known.
Nephew.
That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle.
And seemingly your uncle, too? Yeah. He called you his nephew.
My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle.
Okay. Interesting. I was gonna say, yeah. So...
Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage.
What?
We can delve into that topic another time. For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
Delve into another time. This could be one of those, like, things, the Golden Deer route, who was told something, or started to, you know, learn something. You're like, later. And... No, Dimitri, let's sit down and talk about this now. What?
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd.
Right? So that's why he was worried about her? Seemingly? I do find it odd. Let's go with this one.
All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too. I wish I could remember them. My family. I wonder who and where they are, and what they're doing now. In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before, correct?
No. Where's the no? In the office? Or...
Ugh, your memory is worse than mine.
Bet.
The library. We came across that name within the library, right where the prince had been. Don't you recall? I thought that Arundel had died. And yet, not so. He seems alive and well. I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity. So many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
Okay, well that was wild. No flame. Well, actually, if I said yes, I probably should have just done that and skipped. Linhardt, after all that, we're just gonna tea party. All right. Hello, you like pine needles?
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time. This tea is my favorite scent. So relaxing as to be downright sleep-inducing.
So
much appreciated.
Okay, this is wild. Dimitri and Edelgard are step-siblings.
Smells good.
Huh. Guessing someone's age. Gifts you'd like to receive. His list is not very big of things he's interested in. A place you'd like to visit. There we go. And the view from the bridge. Yes.
Crest versus nurture. Which causes a noble's personality disorder? There's a research project, eh?
Chat.
I see.
Okay.
That was delicious. It feels good to relax. Well, I'm off to catch a nap.
Linhardt is probably the one I'm most excited to see for the Black Eagles route. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
All right.
Here's the
Just a good,
There's so much left to learn.
Fading
It's all
Blow.
becoming clearer.
Faith level 1. Oh, but not heal. Ugh. Not yet. Okay. Wrath Strike. So that, wait, that put Flame to D rank in swords? Ooh, I wonder if that's good enough to try and pass Mercenary. We'll have to see. What I mentioned at the start is like, yeah, we were a bit too strong for the last mission. I have a feeling it's really gonna catch up at some point. Especially since we're kind of in that middle ground where we can't really take another class. We're just sitting here working on our skill proficiencies. Certifications, Flame, no. Do I need C+? Or I guess D+ to try? Yeah, because we're at 25. Damn. I mean, we're still working on Fighter. Can get Shove. But alright. Ingrid? Ooh, okay, Ingrid could also try for Fortress Knight now. Both are the same percent. I feel like we should do Fortress Knight first. I feel like getting that one out of the way the quickest would be best. Let's see if we can pass this. We've tried to pass the Paladin, I think like twice, 3 times, and we're not gonna pass Fortress Knight either. Ingrid, goddammit.
Next time.
Yeah, this is what you always say. Next time. Don't worry about it, it'll be next time. Sure, Ingrid, sure. Anything else good pop up? I'm still not able to do that. Sadie's not able to do anything advanced. Nope. Alright. What support is sitting here? Okay, because I said no to the Flame one, like I said, I should have said yes and just press start. Okay, yeah. Saying no to those does kind of work like saying no in the monastery. Good to know. But alright, let's go and get our exploration out of the way. That's a lot of quests. Okay. And then what was... I'm getting everything wrong. What was the arena? Steel Gauntlets Plus, okay. Alright, there was something else I wanted to check, but I already forgot. Oh, the thing I wanted to check was if we had any new paralogs open. It looks like we do. Felix has one open, and then we have the Sothis one again. Okay. I don't know which one we'll tackle first, but... Alright.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. Then what could it be?
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? I thought you might. Traveling the world, just you and Gerald. How lovely it must have been. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year.
There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me, do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude. Hey you, do me a favor. Of the 4 or 5
I have a favor to ask.
You brought it, Professor? Hand it over and I'll make it worth your while.
How? You can't even afford your own drinks. Give it here. You won't regret it.
Excuse me? I asked first. Why don't we let the Professor decide?
Seems the Professor likes you better than me.
Thanks. Here's your prize. Maybe I'll let you borrow it later, Shamir. I knew I could count on you.
Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear. And the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this? If it were indeed a disease, why would it only affect the villagers and not infect the knights stationed there?
I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything? Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He better come back soon.
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Okay. Well, before we head out to the arena, see if we can win that.
You figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
All right. Oh, no, don't do that.
Hello,
Recruit.
Professor. I know that look in your eye. You want to ask me a favor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can. Don't worry about it. You're just starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more experience to help the younger generation.
So there's Manuela, and then we're gonna go out to Hanneman. Just want to snag him up, so we can get any supports that they have with our class.
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Of course. No. Groot.
Professor, I've been watching your class activities, and I wondered if you might desire my help. Just say the word, and I'll pitch in. Of course, I have to be truthful. It's all just a ploy to make it easier to research your crest.
That's fine.
Feel free to call on me anytime. I'll be happy to lend a hand. And then you can help out with my class, too. It's a joke, Professor. I'd never put a burden on you, a first-year teacher.
Alright, there is... I'm pretty sure we can't recruit Eloise yet. We gotta wait. Him and Seteth are the very last two to try and snag. But Brawling Tournament. Let's do... It's just Brawlers. Catherine will probably win it for us. Dedu might be able to as well. Let's try Dedu. I was like, I'm just thinking stat-wise. Like, training-wise, for fists, doesn't really matter at this point.
Sufficient.
Okay. Round 1, easy. Round 2, another real easy win.
Give up.
We take 4 damage. Alright, we're still quadding things.
Luck wasn't with you.
Alright, semifinals, still quad hitting things.
Sufficient.
Like, no need to watch that. It's easy win. Alright, finals, we'll heal just to do it.
Sufficient.
Alright. Bodied. Go Dedu, Steel Gauntlets, some money. And I believe, well actually, I've not checked how much renown I have. See if we can get an experience boost on one of the statues, that 10%.
Hey!
Need something?
Yes we can. Let's do Saint Sethlene. Why? Well, okay. Well, we think about it this way. Strength and speed. Okay, Keyhole is probably the best one.
This one?
For the stat
You're
cap.
all set. See you
All right,
again
but there's
soon.
10% extra experience. And go ahead and end the day.
It's all coming together.
Okay, another instruct.
I'm getting
Got
much
Sunder,
better. It all
Dex
makes sense
4, Swordbreaker, and
now. I'm a
Ingrid.
quick study.
My efforts have borne fruit.
Yeah.
Understand more every day.
Okay,
I'm
that's
getting
D+ on Flame. Okay. We hopefully can pass something today. We only have 2. I was like, I'm thinking in terms of the paralogs. I would like to get 2 knocked out this month. Alright, hold on. I think I need to buy a few more seals. Alright. More seals in hand. Ingrid. Pass something, please. Please. Oh my god, Ingrid. 45's not that bad.
Next
It's a coin toss. And I'm hitting tails every time. Alright. 65 for Mercenary. Yes. I think I will just immediately equip it. The faster we get Vantage, the better. Alright, and anything else we were trying to snag? I don't think so. Nope, just Ingrid. Just Ingrid. We do have at least one support open with, we got the B with Rhea, so let's do that real quick.
Hello, Professor. It is so nice to see you here. It brings me great joy to know that you wish to visit with me again. I have this odd feeling that recently you've been trying to avoid me.
That isn't
I
so,
am
with
relieved
the
to hear
maybe.
that. In any case, I am delighted by this opportunity to speak with you again. My, how laughable I must seem. I imagine you must be dumbstruck by how unbecoming my behavior is for the Archbishop of all of Fódlan.
Sorry to have made you feel that way.
Oh, please do not waste your apologies on me. I am perhaps oversensitive. But thank you all the same. You are very kind. In any case, how are you feeling? Have you experienced anything strange since you began wielding the Sword of the Creator?
What do you mean?
Oh, there are just so many legends about that blade. I was worried that carrying it may result in some strange side effect. Has there really been nothing odd? A tightness in your chest? Strange dreams? Anything of the sort?
There's a young girl. Ooh. Let's go with this one.
So you saw a young girl, and she appeared to you like a phantom?
Oh, she didn't like that answer? Interesting.
I'm afraid I can't explain such an occurrence, but it may very well have something to do with that relic of yours. Please know that you are welcome to come to me about anything. I am here for you, always. By the way, when I see you at work giving such splendid guidance to all of your students, I want you to know that it brings me great joy, as though I myself am receiving the benefit of your kindness.
Okay. That one didn't have as many, like... I feel like the C support was way more interesting with her. But alright. Another support with her done, at the very least. But let's battle. We have... Rogue the bandits in the desert. Now, we have another important pop-up. It's been a hot minute since one of these showed up, the rare monster sighting. We have the Hot Claire, so we'll see if we get one of the... Well, they should be one of the other Arcania regalia. Let's have a look-see. Aha, bird. We also get Mithros Partha. Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's get everything set up and we'll get it going. Okay.
Stay focused.
Let's see, Annette.
Here goes. Why, thank you.
Of course.
Let us away.
Oh, alright. Go here. Like, we're definitely gonna keep it flaying forward. Sword.
It's the least I could do.
Then... Annette did hit 20, yeah. Okay. She's still not able to reach Fortress Knight, though. But she's level 20 at the very least. Is there anyone who's, like, really close to mastering theirs that we can also... Ingrid, actually. Okay. I mean, she needs the stats, of course.
I'm on it.
Okay, let's... Draw back. Shove.
Ready.
Okay.
I'll cut through.
Don't know how much
should I do?
We're actually going to attack Flame. That one's not even running toward Flame. Okay. Weird. Alright, let's see. Sylvain does have heal now, by the way. So...
That's better.
Can finally do that.
Over already?
Alright, take you out. 4 more interactions with Ingrid. Let's see. That doesn't go very far, huh? I mean,
Did that suffice?
we're not really on a time limit, and we're not. God damn it.
Stay focused.
There we go.
Cut through.
Then reposition.
I'll give it my all.
Down here.
What should I do?
Dedu. Should equip the sword.
I'll go.
Here goes.
All right.
Here we go.
Take these two over here. Hell yeah.
Had to be done.
I did get a speed wing from the Holy Tomb.
Threat eliminated.
And I'm unsure if I want to give it to Dedu or Dimitri. Like, Dimitri needs it.
I will handle whatever comes.
Dedu did just get more speed. It's like, Dimitri needs it, Dedu wants it. Flame might also really appreciate it too. Alright, you're gonna kill that. Oh, it's a 1 HP or something, okay.
Ready. Seems I prevail.
Go Ingrid.
Let us away.
Come up here. Heal Dedu. We're gonna shove Flame. Back here. Don't Gambit. Rally Flame.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, and that might be a little too much. Though I am down to try. We have physic. Let's see. We get hit right here. Which we probably will. Yeah.
It's the least
We
I
can
could
physic
do.
her back to full.
Why, thank
Here
you.
we go. Level 22 from Mercedes.
I won't let it.
Hell yeah.
I'm on it.
All right. Get more healing for
appreciated.
Sylvain. All right. Think we good. Let's see. 18. That does really hurt. We don't kill the boss. This axe, I guess, is the fear right now. Are we gonna hit the undo? Yep. 67 though. 67. God damn it. Let's see. We need. I wonder if there's anything. Probably not. I was wondering if I could just like.
Let us away.
Well, let's just sit here.
I'll give it my all.
We'll do it this way.
I'll cut through. I'm on it.
Let's heal. I mean, this might end kind
Here we
of
go.
similarly. All right, Mercedes is 22.
You can rely.
Same level. Okay, I wasn't sure. I'm still not 100% sure how it re-rolls. You do get hit by that. It doesn't die. Oh, but the Canto. Just gonna. Please don't. Oh my god. I just. Hold on. Alright. We're fine for now. God, that was annoying. Because it was like locked in. It seemed like it was just a locked in seed. Like the RNG was not going to change, regardless of what I did. So I just couldn't initiate. Couldn't do the damage whatsoever. No, God, fuck you. Stupid bird. Come here. Let's see. Okay, we can reach Rally.
Why, thank you.
We get Steel Bow. Ingrid, I believe, just needs one more interaction. This bird has taken so much of my experience because of that thing with Flame. Just not living. Alright, mastered that. We don't actually kill. That's fine. We'll kill with the Sylvain. Why not?
That went as expected.
Okay. There's the Partha. It's like, oh, what's left? Yeah. Oh, there's also this horse over here. I would like to feed both of them to Flame if possible. But I think that's a thing I could do. I don't know what that horse is doing. Not a damn clue. I'm actually gonna Gambit Flame.
Oh, lovely.
Get over here. Don't Deadeye. Shove. Alright.
I prevailed.
Hey, I don't know what happened, but what the fuck are you doing, dude?
I will need all my strength.
I don't understand. I really don't. Alright.
I'll do my best.
It's like, can they leave? Like, is that what he's trying to do? Is that a possibility on these maps? Don't get it. Just don't get it. Gambit.
Why, thank you.
Thanks for that.
Okay. So... draw back. Can't reach. You can though. Shove. Reposition. It looks to be... well, no, not necessarily. Draw back.
Let us away.
I can't reach to attack with a sword, but that's fine enough. We dodge 81s, but that's 67. Too much. Alright.
Thanks.
Heal there just to do it.
It's the least I could do.
I guess we don't need to still be using a sword now that I really think about it. We got the class, right? I don't think there's anything else we'll need down the line that needs that. So I could have gone back to just using axe and hand axe things and... oh well. Oh well. What I'm really tempted to do... oh, there's 5 paralogs. What else open? So this, Felix. That one. Oh, because we recruited both of these oil and waters open. Okay. We have this quest I need to complete too. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do this quest. And can I look at the calendar? Not right now. Why? That's okay. I think we have 1 day. All right, well, I'm gonna do this. I think I know how I'm gonna have to break one episode into 2 days. Or 1 day into 2 episodes, rather. Alright.
Am I starting to master this?
Like, you're getting places. After you master... I've been working on brawling in the background for him, so after he finishes Assassin, he can go right to Grappler.
I'm getting the hang of this.
That'd be ideal.
I can
We
really
finally
do
have
this.
Smite on Ingrid. Hell yes. Okay. So, Dimitri hit C. Dedu is halfway through C on Flying. A D+. We're almost at A Authority with Annette. Yeah, we hit B Armor. Okay, I wonder what Annette's armor is at. Because she needs Smite as well still. Alright. We've mastered a lot of classes. And oh. Marianne's birthday, of course. Of course. Dagda fruit, cinnamon blend, and lavender blend. Do we have any of those? Doesn't look like we do. Well, have some crescent moon tea.
Did you need something from me? Thank you very much. Oh, hot.
Alright. So let's see here. Mighty weapons. Nope. I heard some gossip. Yes.
Huh?
The opera. No. Geralt. No. Plans for the future.
That's correct.
Odd one out.
Huh?
And forest birds. Of course. Of course.
You don't seem to be very good at talking. At least you're not as bad as me.
I was about to say, speak for yourself, girl. Nod and sigh.
Yes, that's correct.
Alright. Bless.
Thank you very much for the tea. I look forward to doing this again.
But yeah, as I was saying, we got a lot of classes mastered, with some help from some archers.
Thank you.
There's that. Hunting Dagger, Wood Steel, Kingdom Youths. I don't know how many supports we have. It doesn't look like too many. The one, Flane and Manuela here, I don't know if we ever saw. I can't remember. But not roster. Certifications. So Dimitri has mastered Lord. I really don't want to go to Cavalier with him. Well, I mean, I say that. It's the speed issue, right? I feel like having Aegis wouldn't be a bad thing. But, you know, maybe we'll go Thief solely for the speed. I'm pretty sure. Let me go to class growth real quick. Growth rates. Because Mercenary, I think, had some. Mercenary adds 5 seed, Thief adds 10. That gives him, what, 60? Or, what, 70 speed? I don't remember what his base is. His base is either 50 or base 60. Growth rates. Dimitri. This will push him up to 60 speed. Like, come on, Dimitri. Come on now.
Good results.
Yeah, change into that. Oh, no, we ain't done yet. So Dedu, still working on things. Felix is nearing mastery of priest or monk or whatever. Ash still working. Sylvain unlocked that class, priest. We could change him to a dark mage, because he did master mage, so he has fiendish blow. You know what? I think we will, because Felix isn't ready to promote yet. And the next, like this upcoming chapter mission is another Death Knight mission. So you know what, Sylvain? Go ahead. Get your Dark Mage going. I like that it's red.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
There we go. Okay, Mercedes, of course, still waiting. Still waiting here. How close are we to even, like, beginning to try here? 12%? I think the main thing is, I think her axe is lacking. Let's see, because her armor, C+, her axe is C. Yeah, she needs C+ to even try. I think that'll bring up to the 45 that Ingrid was trying for. Speaking of Ingrid, though, girl. Oh wait, we need advance 77 on both. Okay. Let's buy. Was it advanced seals? Or was it intermediate seals? Buy 3 of each just in case, because I can't remember. I passed her. There we go. Because she's mastered for Armored Knight. So let's just, yeah, continue on. Do Fortress Knight 77. Girl. There we go. Stat bonus.
I must continue
3 extra to
work hard.
defense. Hey. And there we go. I think that was it. Oh wait, no, Flame, I want to check. It's like we mastered Mercenary, and then I finished up the Fighter. So now it's just a... I mean, we could try Wyvern for the time being, I suppose, while we're trying to hit Warrior. We don't need to master Wyvern. We need to master Wyvern Master, not Wyvern Rider. But this would also... I mean, it's a huge boost to stats. Gives her Canto, gives her Axe Fair. But we'll need, I think, a little higher flying later down the line anyway for Defiant Crit. So this will help build that. So we'll see if we can pass Wyvern. Yes. And I'm pretty sure we never need to touch Lance again, right?
I have succeeded.
Good job, girl. Battalion has been removed. Yeah, we'll find something. Classes. Because Wyvern Lord needs C and Lance. Yeah, she has C and Lance right now, so we'll never need to touch Lance again. Which is very nice. But I believe, yeah, that's all we can really do right now. Alright. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and get the support. The next week, like I was mentioning, I guess this week, we're gonna, instead of seminar into the mission, we're gonna try and split this 23rd into 2 episodes, cover 2 paralogs, because I don't want to run out of time and not, you know, cover everything, of course. But yeah, let's see. Sylvain and Manuela.
Ugh, my head. Why am I here instead of the infirmary? When did I... Oh boy.
How are you feeling, Professor Manuela?
Sylvain? What do you need at this hour?
You don't remember? Well, you collapsed in the infirmary and...
That doesn't sound like me. Wait, no, I remember. The truth is, something sad happened. So I did what I always do to forget my troubles.
Anyway, I found you passed out on the floor, helped you up, then carried you back here.
And what were you doing in the infirmary late at night? Not bringing a girl there, I hope.
Nope, I was definitely alone. I just had a bad feeling and I decided to look around to see if anyone needed my help.
Oh, my poor head.
Are you all right? Here, have some water.
What a thoughtful young man you are. You're a real gentleman, compared to that jerk who just...
That good-for-nothing guy who strung you along, whispered sweet nothings in your ear, then shattered your heart beyond repair? I agree. He's a jerk.
You just described yourself, boy.
Oh no. Did I say those things to you?
Actually, your version had more details. Very detailed details.
Oh dear.
You know, Professor, you're a good catch. It's a shame that you've had no luck with men. You need a guy like me. Somebody who sees your beauty and appreciates how tender you are, emotionally, and how much love you have to give.
You're a smooth talker, even when you don't mean what you say. I'm going to change, so shoot, okay?
Sure, I can take a hint. Rest up, Manuela.
Thank you, Sylvain. I'm going to try and get some sleep. Did he just call me Manuela and not Professor? That sly little... Although... Me? With Sylvain? Now there's a crazy thought.
God damn it. Okay. Annette has one with Hanneman. It's the only one, actually. Like, I was looking at Hanneman supports. The only one that we are using is Annette that we don't have with him. I think, well, I guess Gilbert down the line. Maybe we'll try and see. I mean, I would have to use him to get, like, Sedith and Eloise. But out of our main, only Annette.
And that should explain it. Did you understand all of that, young Annette?
I did. Thank you very much. Oh, but I was also wondering about this part here. It seems a bit off.
Questioning something like this is proof that your understanding has grown. Most impressive. Sit there, and I'll put this on the blackboard so you may copy it into your notes for later study.
Wonderful. I can't wait.
I believe that should explain everything, yes? Any further questions?
None. Thank you so much. I feel so great. I'm really sorry for taking up so much of your time, though.
Not at all. Not at all. Your intellectual curiosity is marvelous to see. And you have a top-notch character. Keep on as you are, and I sense a bright future for you. Seeing you continue to grow and succeed is more than a humble professor like myself deserves.
Really? That's so nice of you to say. I'll do my best. I'm honored to be your student.
If only your friends would learn from your example. Yes, a classroom full of attentive, studious pupils would be quite refreshing after all these years. Have a good evening, Miss Annette, and do not hesitate to ask any other questions.
I won't, thank you. Goodbye for now.
Wait, you'll trip if you leave like that.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Okay, this is a cute start. Interested to see where that goes. And then, yeah, this Flane and Manuela one, I don't remember getting it. So, we'll see.
Hello, Professor Manuela. I wish you to know that I have heard ever so much about your talents.
Whatever are you talking about, Flame?
Singing! Why, you are wonderfully skilled at it, are you not? Why, I have even overheard people saying your voice is akin to the singing of a goddess.
It makes me happy to hear. But who told you that?
Oh, the students are always speaking of it. Which got me to thinking, I may be the only person in all of the Academy who's never heard your beautiful voice in song. So, I was wondering, Manuela, might you sing a little something for me?
Your request is touching, but I can't perform on such short notice. My voice is an instrument and requires proper gentle care. However, the stories are true. I was once the leader of the Middle Franc troupe, but that was a long time ago.
Middle Franc? What do those words mean precisely?
You've never heard of the Middle Franc troupe? It's the single most popular opera company in the imperial capital. I used to sing on stage with them. I was the star, in fact.
Oh, wow. In all of Enbar? They must not have been around when I was living there.
You used to live in Enbar?
Indeed. Although I was quite a bit younger at the time. It is where I was born, as a matter of fact.
Oh, well, you must have been too young to hear about us.
Yes, that could be. And what precisely is the function of an opera troupe?
You don't know what an opera troupe is? Well, It's a group of performers like myself who act out stories on stage in front of a big audience. Stories with lots of singing.
I understand now. I certainly have experience in the fine art of storytelling. There is often singing as a part of story time for the children at the monastery.
That is darling, Flame. But I'm not sure it's quite the same thing as an opera. You see, operas are performed in grand theaters with orchestral accompaniment. Everyone attending wears their finest. It is a very special occasion.
Theaters, they're called? You mean to say that there are buildings exclusively used for telling stories?
You've never even heard of a theater? You're an intelligent girl, Flame, and the world is full of wonders. You have a lot left to discover.
Okay, yeah, definitely haven't gotten their support. Okay. Well, that is gonna do it for us today. Like I said, we will be trying to squeeze in 2 more paralogs in this last bit. So, because there won't be like a support chunk at the end of at least the next one. Well, I guess both of them, right? Well, no, the second one. Probably. I don't know. Probably be fairly short and sweet, little paralog bits, but all is good. But that's gonna be it. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.